As she helped her granddaughter with her wedding dress, Anise McDaniel Brock looked the picture of happiness and health. It was also a happy day for her son John and his wife Mary. As they watched their son walk Anise down the aisle, they envisioned many more family occasions to share together.
She had parents who lived to 100 and 103, so even though she was 82, we had thought, oh my gosh, we have her with us forever.
But that was not the case.
Getting the diagnosis of cancer is simply earth-shattering. She was simply unlucky, and the diagnosis was just shattering for us.
The prognosis wasn't good, but as chairman and CEO of Coca-Cola Enterprises, John knew to turn to Emory. That led them to the Winship Cancer Institute and Dr. Fadlo Curry.
We did not, unfortunately, have a miracle treatment, a targeted therapy, as it were. But what we had were ways to work with them to try to enhance and maintain the quality of her life as best we and she could.
And that's just what they did. It wasn't the outcome anyone wanted, but the experience bound John and Mary Brock to Winship.
And we began to think about, okay, what can we do for the future, which hopefully might put future patients like her in a better position.
The answer was get involved, and Mary and John didn't do it halfway.
I think making a difference is what John and Mary are about. Mary and John Brock are two of the most compassionate, but also two of the most intelligent people I know. And they resonate with empathy for people and with belief in what you're doing, because I think that's what they're really about.
The impact can be measured in more than dollars. The Brocks have worked closely with Winship to provide the right kinds of support in the right places.
The key role of support, of development, of philanthropy, is to allow us to leverage novel ideas that are risky and see whether those ideas are viable. And those ideas, if you look at the history of science and medicine, not just of cancer, have almost always been supported by philanthropy.
The area of nanotechnology is an area bursting with those kinds of opportunities, and it's an area of particular interest to the Brocks.
I clearly would say, no, we're not experts in the field, but we certainly understand and appreciate what nanotechnology can do and how it relates to the whole field of scientific exploration around both cancer detection and targeted treatment.
For researchers, the Brocks' understanding on top of their support is a huge bonus.
This is only feasible by nanotechnology. There's no other technology that's been never addressed these issues so far. So this is a very unique and novel technology. Therefore, if you have someone donate like a research funding like that, this is an outstanding opportunity to make a difference in the future for the patient and family, for everybody.
The Brocks hope their support will help bring that technology to patients significantly sooner. And they know it's just one of many promising areas of research going on at Winship Cancer Institute.
We thought everyone needs to know about this, both in the region of Georgia and beyond, that there's this amazing place on the Emory University campus called Winship Cancer Institute, which can really be so valuable in treating or curing cancer.
And they aren't the only ones with a sense of hope.
I think this is an era which, when it's all over, we'll look back and say, I was truly fortunate to be able to participate in some of the progress that happened in cancer research in general, in the Winship in particular.